Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Gun. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. We'd greatly appreciate that. I've had a lot of my viewers ask me if they can use Glock Gen 5 magazines in their Gen 3s. This is a Glock 19 Gen 3, and it comes with Gen 4 magazines. I don't think they even make the Gen 3 magazines anymore, so we'll take a minute to show the differences. This is the Glock Gen 5 magazine. On the Gen 3 magazines, there's only one notch on the left side, and that is for right-handed shooters. So it does not work if you decide to move the mag release for a left-handed shooter. The difference between the 3 and 4 is that the Gen 4 magazines have a notch on both sides, and that is the only difference between the Gen 3 and the Gen 4 mags. The Gen 5 mag, the first thing you're going to notice is that it comes with a orange follower. And that is a really cool feature because it allows you to see if the firearm is empty. And it really comes in handy if you're teaching someone how to shoot. You can see if the firearm is empty at a greater distance. And they only made the orange followers for 9mm, but you can actually purchase these orange followers from the Glock store for about $5 a piece, and you can put them on any of your Gen 3 or Gen 4 magazines. They just pop on and pop off the spring, and that's about as simple as it can get. The second thing you're going to notice when you put them side by side is the Gen 5 magazine is slightly curved down here as opposed to it being straight. And the reason for that is because on the Gen 5s, what Glock did is they cut out a U-shaped notch so that when you stick the magazine in there, you have a little gap between your finger and the gun, and you can pull it out. So that's basically the difference between the different generation magazines. Now, how does it function in the Gen 3? I fired a few hundred rounds with this magazine, and I can tell you it is absolutely flawless. I did not have any jams or misfeeds or malfunctions, and I'm 100% confident that this will work perfectly every time, and it's perfectly safe to use for everyday carry. That is not an issue. Another thing about the Gen 5 magazines is that they're actually cheaper. I was looking for a Gen 3 magazine for my Gen 3 Glock 19, and I came across the Gen 5s, and these were actually a couple bucks cheaper. So I decided to just go with the Gen 5. Another reason is I wanted to get the dark flat earth magazine to match the Cerakoting on my Glock 19, and they only had the dark flat earth in Gen 5 mags. So they're perfectly safe to use, they work great, and I would highly recommend just going right to the Gen 5 mags. Hope this answers your question. Thanks for watching.